Hey y'all, let's see what's been hidden from you and why it's not just being revealed, okay? This is for my Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or stellar placements, okay? We have March here, the month of March, so this could have happened in March. You could have met somebody in March. There's romance in the air here with Rose. March and Rose came out together, so maybe you met someone in March, or something happened in March when it comes to this romance here, okay? We have Dog, protection from a powerful friend. Someone here that you know that cares about you deeply is a friend is protecting you. Okay, whether that's legally, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, but they're there ready to attack any enemies that you have. Okay, then we have Pin, a new job or career. Purse, pay attention to your finances. And Casket, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. All right, let's see for you guys. What is romance here? What's romance? One more. Okay, we have the shadow side of the strength, which is where the shadow side of this strength card, which is Leo energy, has the devil. Okay, but to me, the devil looks like he is either a statue and that he's been defeated, or he's over here like, I'm coming to scare you, and you're just like, okay, and like, you don't fucking scare me. Okay, and then we have the Two of Cups here. So there is some type of connection here. I'm not sure if that means that, wait just a second. Okay, so it's giving like, I see these thorns on this rose here, okay? And to me, what this looks like is like in March, maybe you met somebody, but you were very like, against them, okay? Because you haven't really necessarily faced your shadow here with the shadow side of the Strength card. Because this is giving the energy of like, face your shadow, release the patterns of having someone else be controlled over you. This doesn't have to repeat itself. So maybe this person, which you don't know what's being hidden from you, is that this person is not here to control you. They're not here to replay the same exact pattern that you've lived over and over and over again, okay? Let's see. What is Dog? What's Dog? Protection from a powerful friend. Okay. So we have the Five of Pentacles. And then the Eight of Swords came out sideways. I feel like with this, it's like saying that your friend is trying to keep you from being alone and feeling left out in the cold, because you're on the edge here of like being able to break free from this mental prison, this self-imposed mental prison, okay? I feel like this friend is trying to show you, that this doesn't have to stay. Like, you don't have to stay in this literal prison that you have yourself in. Like, she can clearly get up and walk out of that in 2 seconds, okay? So I feel like your friend is trying to protect you from feeling like you are alone, abandoned, left out in the cold, like everything is horrible, like everything is lost, like in this lack mindset here. Let's just see, what's the Five of Pentacles here? Temperance in the reverse. Yeah. Is this friend trying to protect them from being out of balance and out of equilibrium with them? No. Okay. Are they trying to protect them from something that is addictive in aspects to them? Yes. Okay. So there's something that it's almost like you're addicted to staying alone, staying left out in the pain. It's like there's something that you're over and indulging in. It could be a person, it could be a relationship, and your friend is over here with a magician. They could be a spiritualist, they could be a spiritual teacher, they could be a witch or something like this, okay? And they're trying to magic you out of this imbalance, okay? They're trying to get you to see that you are free, okay? Like, they're trying to get you to see that you're already free, that you don't need to stay in this mindset. So I feel like, but I also feel like this friend is having to do this in a way that is maybe doesn't feel comfortable to you, okay, which would make sense, because if we're comfortable, then we don't break free. We don't get out of the situations that we're in if we're comfortable, right? Okay. What is Pen here? New job, career. This could mean that you either got a new job or that the job that you have now is going to take a turn. Okay. We have the Justice card on the back, Libra energy, and the Nine of Wands here. But we got the shadow side of the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Wands. there could be, once again, you guys could be throwing yourself into work in order to keep yourself from, I feel like you put too much importance on your work. I feel like for you, the feeling of worthiness to be loved, or the worthiness to be anything, like be appreciated or accepted, has to do with how much you work, how hard you work. Okay, the Ten of Wands is you, like, literally, you're about to be burnt out. You're about to fall apart because you think that you judge the amount that you do determines the type of person that you are, or like what your accomplishments. Like, so if I kill myself every day and I work until I'm completely burnt out, then that means I am worthy of getting good money. I am worthy of having this job. I am worthy of doing this. It's like you're trying to fight to do the best you can, and it's burning yourself out, and it's getting to the point now where you're going to end up losing everything. Okay. You should not judge your worthiness to be loved, admired, appreciated, accepted, paid, or a good anything compared to, depending on how hard you work in a situation, okay? So either this new job or this new career is the reason why things need to be changing for you, okay? This is why it's coming out now, because you are being completely burnt out, okay? And you are at risk for losing everything. So this aspect, you need to do shadow work here, okay? Because this shadow side of the Strength card talks about going into your shadow, okay? These are aspects and beliefs about yourself that are simply not true, that are hindering your progress or hindering anything for you, okay? So let's see what pay attention to your purse is here. This is being revealed because it has something to do with your money, and they're trying to, like, prepare you or get something being removed from your life. What is purse here with pay attention to your finances? The Two of Swords. Yeah, exactly. You're about to, a storm is coming, and you're going to need protection on the material plane, protection on the psychic and mental plane. You're going to need to be able to discern, okay, and see things. You're blinded right now, and you're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. You think you are. You're stuck on making a decision here. Okay, but we also got the shadow side of the Ace of Cups here. So the shadow side of the Ace of Cups talks about how not everything is as it seems, okay, with this person here. And look, I'm seeing, like, the same knight. Like, so the knight in this card is coming up here. And so that kind of shows up like somebody that only shows up underneath the radar. They're not going to put you on Facebook. They're not going to expose the fact that they are hanging out with you or they're doing something with you to the open. It's like they don't want anybody else to know that they're seeing you, okay? So this is not really a true Ace of Cups, so to say, because things are not truly what you think they are. This is not the same situation with this Two of Cups over here. I feel like this Ace of Cups here is what's keeping you from seeing that someone is going to drain your pockets, okay? Let me read what that means in the team. Okay, this is not necessarily something coming outside of you. This is an illusion about this love. This is like a fairy tale illusion about this love with this person. And you're not able to see the fact that storms are coming here, okay? It says, tune out damaging distractions, including those you bring upon yourself. And then it says about the self-defense on the material plane, while the blue sword stands for self-defense on the mental and psychic planes. Both are necessary at this time. And it has to do with your finances, okay? This says it could be that you are spending too much money unwisely, or that you should be checking on your investments more carefully. Someone could be draining your investments without you realizing it, but I think that this is you giving to this fairy tale illusion. There's something where you are spending your money or your energy on something that is a fairy tale illusion, and it's going to cause you to not have anything at the end of the day, okay? What is this casket here? Someone going out of your life at the end of a situation. Yeah, this is some type of, or the end of a situation. This is some type of karmic situation with this person. Yeah, and you're not following your intuition here, okay? This is definitely a karmic, and that's not necessarily a good thing, okay? But I feel like you don't see that with the shadow side of the High Priestess. You're not seeing things clearly at all. This is a mind that is muddled, okay? You do have friends, okay? You have friends that are here to help support you and that are trying to help you, but it's like you're going against everything. Like you keep fighting against everything that they're trying to give you advice with, or against yourself, okay? Please watch yourself. Definitely watch your finances, okay, guys? I love you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, okay?